What is up? Good morning. Good morning. Oh shoot. I actually have protein coffee. I need a freaking oh god, it's a mess over here. Hold on. I need to get my coffee, bro. I need my coffee. I need protein coffee. Heck yeah, let's get some light up in here. All right, you guys. We're gonna need that. Oops. We're gonna need that. Maybe that. Let's get these right here. Put these away. Sparrow. What are you doing here? This isn't Will's channel. What's up, dude? Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting situated still. I'm not fully set up here. I was gonna play games, but I'm not really feeling it, bro. Part of me is debating just going back to art and sticking with it. You are a new Will now? Well, I would try to keep it as holy. Will's on fire for Jesus, and I've been slacking, so I'll try to keep it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll try to keep it PG. So we did Jason last time. I'll actually bring that out so people can check it out. Move all this crap out the way. This is what we did last time. We did Jason. The time before that, we actually did this Leonardo. And this me just getting into watercoloring here. I usually use markers. For this long, you can't be caught lacking, right? Yeah, so this is my usual work. I usually use markers and stuff, but a lot of people told me that I need to start looking into watercoloring, and so that's what we started doing. And these are my first attempts. My first attempt at watercoloring. I want to redo this one at some point with watercolor because I feel like it could look really, really cool. Maybe even this one, my Richie and Marge. This could also probably look cool with watercolor. I'm not too sure yet. Good art. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if there's Stranger Things fans out there, but I do got some delightful Derek, and I got Billy and Max. So as I said, I'm just getting into the watercolor here recently. I still got new markers, actually, new Copics that I haven't even messed with yet, dude. So that's the last one too that I did. Show that one as well. So I went from this to this, and today we're gonna try to draw some Leatherface. You say you just subbed and liked. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Part of me is debating doing regular paper or if I want to do watercolor paper because I don't know if I want to just do Leatherface with markers. But let's go ahead and get a watercolor out, and we'll see what we can come up with. Oh, we'll be back next stream. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, dude. We might be here for a while, so if you gotta go, don't be afraid to come check it out again, because we might still be here. Oh, with all this stuff on my way. Man, I was about to get back into D&D, guys. I only got me a new role mat. That sucked. I don't think it's gonna happen. Just scheduling wise. I don't think my timetable can meet up with theirs. Nice. Let's get into this though. Welcome to the channel. Do I have any horror fans in the channel? Do I have any artists in the channel, first of all? Second of all, do I have any horror fans? And if I do, hit me up, dude. Who is your favorite horror artist? Or not artist, but who's your favorite killer, bro? Who's your favorite slasher? Mine is Jason. Say that right now. I love Jason. Freddy Krueger is scary. I don't like Freddy. God, there's so many versions of Leatherface. Jason, hell yeah. I love Jason. Jason's awesome. I felt like as a Texan, I kind of got to do Leatherface because like it's a true story. I don't know if anybody knows that, but Leatherface is a true story. It happened, and it happened here in Texas. Trying to decide how I want to do it though. There's so many different versions of him. There's him in the suit. There's him when he's like dressed like a woman. There's him with the bandages on his face. Have a nice day. You too, bro. You too. Have a great day. For everyone who's just joining, welcome. We're going to be drawing Leatherface. I'm trying to decide which version of Leatherface I want to draw because there's so many. There's just so many versions. So if you guys got any recommendations, let me know. I don't know if I should go with him with this classic butcher outfit. I don't know if I should go with the suit, the dress. He has different masks too. Like his faces are different. All right, let's just get into it right quick. We're gonna get a basic shape down, and then from there we'll figure it out. So I have this with me today, and I want to see how this does, how effective it is. We bought a drawing board recently, and I want to see if I put these books here, would it work as a pretty good easel? Oh shoot, I think it will. I think it will. Sorry about this right here. It's my setup, dude. It's my setup. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can't fix this a little bit. Um, Let me see. I have more tripods here somewhere. Okay. Let's see right quick. Let's see right quick. So I have a backup tripod. Let me get that going. Woo. We're gonna get this over here. So this is my setup. I have an extra tripod here. We're gonna just get it set up right quick. Oh shit. Don't fall on me, please. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't use this one. Please. Please. Let me tell you something. Wait. Okay, cool. He's chilling now. Oh shit, that's blocking me. Oops. Did I just break something? No, I didn't. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I don't know if this actually made a difference here, but let's see. Let's see if this made a difference at all. Oh. It's trying to cut me off. I think I made it worse. No, I think I made it a little bit better. Right? I think so. I think it's a little bit better. All right. All right. There we go. It's a little bit better. Let me go ahead and put the charger on so we don't die at some point. There we go. Might need to tighten this up a little bit. All right. Now let's get a basic shape going here. Trying to decide. I don't know what kind of pose I want to go for. So we'll flip it over to the softer side here. And we're just gonna figure this out right quick. So we're gonna play around with some poses. So we can do like this pose here. We're gonna draw the chainsaw right there, right? His other hand would be here. Draw elbow there. And then his hand would be on the actual gear itself. Draw his crazy hair. So it's the first pose option, right? Kind of a basic classic right there. We got pose one. Come over here to pose two, and we'll have him like this, with his hair kind of just like everywhere. Draw the trigger there. Sorry, my nose bumped the freaking camera here. We'll draw the elbow right there, probably. He'll have the collar, shirt on, with his tie. It can either be going like that or it can be coming down here. It doesn't matter. And then he'll have the butcher apron on. So that's pose number two, right? You know, some ominous eyes, just black eyes. I think the third one would be like just looking this way, all right? Maybe we'll give him the suit for this one, right? So I'll come down with the suit here. We'll have his hand back here, maybe. And then he's just like holding that chainsaw. The chainsaw is an interesting weapon within itself, too, because I've never really drawn a weapon like that. Draw the handles here. Draw his hand down here. I'm gonna give him that curly hair. All right. So these are the posing options here for Leatherface, or at least the ones that we're considering. There's the one with the butcher outfit, the original, I don't know if it's the original actually, but it's the butcher outfit, to say the least. Over here, he has like another version of that butcher outfit, right? Possibly one of the remakes. And his hand looks like it's wrapped up a little bit. Over here, he's also wrapped up. So these are the options here, guys. What are we thinking? What's up? We got pose one, we got pose two, we got pose three up here. What are we thinking for Leatherface, guys? I think pose two and three, I'm kind of liking. So three is the one with the suit. Pose 2 is like the butcher outfit with the tie. And then pose 3 is like another version of the butcher outfit. Or it's one, two, three, but I just did it backwards. Let me know what you guys are thinking for the pose. And let me know, yeah, what's your favorite scary movie? And I'm gonna drink some protein coffee while I wait for your answer. Actually, I can do this. Let's put a poll. We'll put which pose? You've been here for the last few streams. What are you talking about? That was a fail. Let's put that up there. Pose 2 so far. So pose 2 is this one up here. I don't know if y'all can read my fucking chicken scratch. Pose 2 wouldn't be a bad one though. I like pose 2. They're also different outfits as well, so it'll work out. I got a makeshift easel here. So I just got my board and now I got two books underneath it. So let me actually, oh shit. Open this image in a new tab. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna bring out all the reference photos that I have here. Open image in a new tab. What is his name? Does anybody know his name? Like Leatherface? I don't know it. Yeah. All right, these are pretty good references, I think. Hell yeah. So let me get this over here. We'll put it on the side there. And I'm actually gonna add the live stream over here as well, so that way I can see your guys' comments a little better. I'm debating quitting video games. You missed the Mortal Kombat stream. It's all good. It's all good. I got fucking age restricted on that one. It kind of made me mad. It kind of made me mad. I got age restricted. I felt like that was bullshit. Like it's Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta be lame? Ah, his name is Markiplier. You think so? I think that's Marky Moo's freaking identity there. All right, let's end the poll. Let's say we got a bunch for pose number 2, or at least we got 2 votes for pose 2. But it's all good. So, Marky Moo, I got my fake little easel here. What do you guys think about me quitting gaming? Part of me wants to stop. Part of me doesn't know anymore. Part of me is debating if I should just go back to art and kind of stick with it. Need some advice. Need some advice, guys. Sorry if I hit the camera. I'm very close to it here. We got like this triangle look here, but it's not really a triangle look. So we got these two here. It's just like the face that he has wearing is here. Do what you want. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to do what I want sometimes. Sometimes it's really hard for me to do what I want. I don't know how. Because I get so hyper focused on you guys and I want to please and please people, you know? And then that's what really screws me over, if I'm being real. So here we're gonna have a collar here. Bro's a crash out, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm thinking about it, Leatherface, he's a crash out, bro. He got fired from the butcher shop, started killing everybody. I mean, granted, he's a little special, but like, come on, bruh. Give them boy a Capri Sun. What's he crashing out on everybody for? I don't know if that was rude. We're not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be funny. He is a fat boy here too, so we gotta give him that weight on him. You know what I'm saying? He's not like the fattest fat boy, but like he got some chunk, you know? So his chainsaw is gonna be over here essentially. He's gonna have a handle here. It's weird because like I'm trying to think about how it's gonna be like 3D, right? I'm gonna go like that, something like that. All right, so we're just gonna get a basic shape in. I'm gonna draw another handle here, maybe just like that. Then we have the actual machete portion here, right? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the bigger the machete, the better, right? Or not the machete. I'm sorry, chainsaw, chainsaw. Like for me, it's like whenever I draw Jason, the thinner, like the longer, but the thicker, like the thickness wise of the machete, the better. And so I don't know if the blade portioning here goes for the same, you know, like the bigger and the wider, the scarier looking. Like this it's like the bigger the gun, the scarier it is. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. So we're just gonna draw like the tie right here. Maybe it's just like going places. We don't want it to look normal. That's perfect right there. Do that. All right. So if that was like a full start shirt, right? Maybe like right here, something like that. Then homie's gonna have the homie is gonna have the butcher vest on, or I don't know what it's called. What is it called? This the apron, butcher apron. So I kind of like the idea of like this triangle eye. I know it's not really for this one, but like I like the idea of the holes being cut not perfect, if that makes sense. And then like the ears are stitched on over here. I think it's like stitched all the way around. Draw some like strings hanging here. Like a funky looking nose. What was the story behind Leatherface? Does anybody know? Because I don't know too much about Leatherface. I think I watched like one or two movies. I watched like the one with Trey Songz, and I watched like the original, I think. And so then like I thought that was cool. I didn't watch anything after that because like after that it's just like I think it sucks. Personally, I think so. I don't know enough. So I could be dead wrong, but I think the original, and then finding out that he has like a niece or something, and then he kind of protects that niece, and that niece gives into the whole like I'm gonna take care of you, you're gonna take care of me. Like I thought that was cool, and then I let it in there in my brain. So like anything after that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got a girlfriend. It's not good to bounce around so quickly. I mean, I don't know. Some people need a rebound. Don't be too drastic. That's all I would say. What does his face look like? I don't know what his face looks like. What does Leatherface's face look like? Do we know? Is that something that we know as a fan base? Where is my mechanical pencil? Um, I don't have one. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. We'll figure it out. Something like that. And give him some hair here. Stocky, are you homeschooled? I'm curious. Or like, were you homeschooled? Also, do you work? This isn't me being mean. It's just me being curious because, like, you're in a lot of the streams, which I respect that. But then I'm also just like, how are you making it to all the streams? Like, are you just watching us at work? Or I say us. Will's not doing YouTube no more. But like, are you watching at work? Do you work from home? You can also just tell me to shut up. I'll shut up. I want to ask questions. You were? I wanted to be homeschooled. That's kind of cool. I had exes who were homeschooled. I'm just like doing whatever with the hair because it's all gonna get blacked out for the most part. All right, we're gonna get the 005 and we're gonna get the 01. Actually, let me see what a full body Leatherface looks like right quick. Okay, so I look relatively correct here with how much is showing of the apron. And it looks like an all red background would work perfectly. Just about. And then his tie has like a design on it. So let me actually get that down before I miss that. Show some like blood splatter or something. I don't know. Oh, sorry about that. My dude got those arms too, bro. He got the forearms for days. Look at this stuff, man. He got them lines and shit. He got the veins too. What's up with all these horror people having veins, bro? Got the veins on the wrist and the hands and stuff. Like, damn. I didn't know choking people out did that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. I think villains need like thick freaking fingers. I don't know why, but I do. I miss Will. I wonder what Will's doing. He's probably doing church stuff. That's not me shit talking. That's just me being real. He might be doing church stuff. Sparrow told me earlier I'm the new Will. That's some big shoes to fill. I didn't know I was taking over Elise when he left YouTube. That's just a joke. Just a joke. I'm honored. I'm honored. I always felt a little bad because, like, Will, he's been at YouTube for a long time, like, longer than me. And, like, I don't know. I kind of just grew faster than him and stuff. And I always felt a little bad. Like, I felt like we were supposed to be in different positions. Like, I was supposed to be in the 100s, and he was supposed to be in the 200s, you know? And, like, I feel like I got to 200 relatively quickly, and I always kind of felt bad. You understand zombie veins? Got like a circle here. I'm trying to copy like the design of the actual chainsaw, like the mechanics and stuff. I got the idea, right? Because I was playing Mortal Kombat the other day, and obviously, like Leatherface is in the game, and I got this idea to draw Leatherface, and I saw this guy. He's always making videos. They're super funny, and it talks about like surviving people. And he was talking about Leatherface popped up, and a video that he did talking about Leatherface um popped up, and it was funny because he was like, "Did you know his family was in on it?" And they're like, "Nope." And he was like, "Neither did I." They're like cannibals or something. His family, I think. They're like eating people. Some craziness. Oops. So this is the portion that actually holds the plate. You said I should have him as a guest sometime. That would be cool. I'd be down for it. I don't know if he would be down for it. We're gonna come out just a tad like that. I'm gonna do it again on this side, like that. It might be too much actually. Hold on. I would like to start having guests on YouTube, like especially if I'm not doing games, right? If I just stop games, which I enjoyed gaming, but like it started getting to a point where like sometimes it sucks, right? There's a whole internet full of people to compete with when it comes to games. But also just like, man, what about this? You know what I'm saying? Like my mom bitches at me a little bit whenever I'm not drawing on YouTube. And that's not to talk shit about my mom or nothing, but like she's got a point, right? This is what I wanted to do. And I started letting other things take, control. Started to distract me and stuff. And so like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a thought like I needed to get back into this shit, you know? And then like it's been a while since I've got to draw and stuff too. So then now it's like another reason for it all. And then like I don't know. For one, like I don't know what to play, right? I don't have new games. I don't always have access or money to new games. Some games are like computer only games, and I don't have that option and that ability. And so I don't know. Also, like on my spare time, I like to play games, and it's getting to a point where like I'm like, well, what is a game that I could play that I don't have to worry about like recording and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? And that's an annoying ass feeling, honestly. He found you funny when most people didn't. Your ex or Will? I think he found your Monica stuff to be funny. I think we're just about ready here, which is a little intimidating because I'm not ready to be ready. You said Will. Yeah, Will's cool. He's always been cool. Sometimes. I'm just playing. He's cool. He's cool. Um, I'm debating this gear because I don't know if I should make it thinner so it looks lower, like it's on the inner portion of this. So let me see here, and I'll go like this, and then right here. Hold on, let's do this. We'll put get a eraser right quick. All right, so go here, and then we'll go about right here. So this will be the actual hinge, right? And this would be like chains on it on the outside, essentially. And then we'll go through and detail that in a minute. Bro, I'm getting bit up by like fleas and shit. My animals got fleas, and I feel like I'm the only one getting bit. And I'm about ready to get rid of all these animals, dude. I'm so sick of the flea bites. Ugh. All right, let's go in here with a 005, and we have a 01. Start with the hair. Maybe I should come in a little bit so you guys can see a little better. I want to say his name was like Jacob or Joseph. What was his name? Leatherface. I don't even know. Come here often. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, homie? When you gonna come and hang out with me? Also, I saw that you're going to watch Mortal Kombat. Let me know how it is. Michael Jackson was pretty cool. I watched it last night. I won't give any spoilers, but there is gonna be a part two. That's the only thing I will say. I don't have money for Mortal Kombat though. I did think about going with you and Ivan, but I don't have money for it, unfortunately. So it might not be an option for me. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get in this shirt. I want to get it real loose looking. For anyone who doesn't know, this is one of my best friends, Nathan. Go check out his channel. He doesn't really do nothing, but he has the channel. Getting ready for work. We do need to do something soon. Maybe Comic Palooza or Mandalorian and Grogu. Mandalorian and Grogu could be pretty cool. MGRR plot in a nutshell. What is that? I want this to look really fucked off. Look back? What you mean? What do you mean look back? Like look behind me? Don't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Saki? I'm oblivious sometimes. In chat? What do you mean in chat? What do you mean? You actually going to buy an Elgato or start recording gameplay through my iPad? Interesting, interesting. Well, I have a capture card, and if you're interested, I may be quitting video games, so you're welcome to my capture card if you want it. I might just start focusing on art. So if you like my capture card, that's all yours, homie. Save you some moolah. Your previous comment? What do you mean? Your previous comment was Will. It literally goes from Nathan saying Will or have Will. It says you should have him as a guest sometime. He found me funny when most people didn't. Will, and then it cuts to Nathan saying, "Hey, come here often." And then he's getting ready for work. He's going to movies. And then you said pretty much MGRR plot in nutshell, which I don't know what MGRR means. All right, so come on, man. Come on now. Also, welcome anyone who's just joining. We are playing. We're playing. We are drawing Leatherface. It skipped. Maybe it might be because of what's it called, Streamlabs. I might need to sign out of that thing because I think some of my comments might be going there still. I don't appreciate that because like I'm recording off of YouTube now. So it's like, why is it going there? Yo, Carnage, what's up, homie? Nathan said I'll check it out, but I encourage you to maybe have another channel for gaming and this one for art. He says we have tickets bought already for Mando, but we're going Thursday night. Damn. Damn it, boy. I'm unprepared. I use my money for something this week, or I get like an allowance, right? Because I gotta budget everything and gotta put stuff in savings, and so I got some money that's like for me, and then the rest kind of just goes into savings. And I spent it, and I don't remember what the fuck I spent it on. Oh, I do that a lot though. I spend money and I don't fucking think about it. And then like I knew stuff was coming out this week, this month. Like I knew Mando and Grogu were coming out. I knew Michael Jackson was coming out. And then I know for a fact that like the new Batman game is coming out and I wanted to pre-order the deluxe edition and I'm tripping, bruh. I be tripping. Carnage, what's up, homie? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel, dude. You and the Miss is gonna play anything today? Do you get discounted tickets if me and wifey want to go? Hmm? I don't know. I might be down. I might be down. I might be down. Like I said, money's already spent. I know you say you got me and all, but you know I don't like I don't like people buying me shit. Shout out Nathan, bro. Nathan's a homie. Carter said probably Minecraft. Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit ago. About the possibility of me probably not playing games on the channel no more and just going back to art. It's a little unknown right now, but yeah, it's in the talks. And I apologize if you guys can hear my dog. He is in his kennel and he's not having fun. He doesn't want to be in there. So a lot of this is gonna get blacked out. Like over here, it's gonna get blacked out. Uh, Corner said, if it's what you feel, my dude, it's your channel. Appreciate that, bro. Saki said like the same thing. She was like, it's your channel, do whatever you want. She's gonna come and hang out no matter what. And I appreciate those comments. But at the same time, I'm just too much of a people pleaser, I think sometimes. And so it's hard for me. I got issues, bro. Did it not disappear again? I have no idea. This is the first message that you've gotten or I've gotten from me. Carter said, I also think that people pleasing drains you a lot as a person because they're always having to put on a mask to make others happy. He says, bro, we here because we love your personality and what you do, my dude. I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. I will say that there were games that I was thinking about playing, right? One of them being Kingdom Come Deliverance. I never played it. Heard like very little about it, but I heard that it's a very good game. So that was one thing I did think about playing. Fallout, I love Fallout, right? And it's the first time I've ever played with like mods. But at the same time, I don't know if that takes away from it all. But at the same time, like that game's so like I'm sure a lot of people know the story for Fallout already. Said, bro, I have that game. Yo, Ayush, how you doing, bro? He says finally exams are over. By the way, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. And you came at a good time. This is like the first time drawing in a while. Wait, what? Stop Senator The Rock from being black. What are you talking about? And was that racist? I have no idea. You defeat every exam? Hell yeah. Because you're Batman. That explains it. That explains it. We actually started playing Batman a little bit ago. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing though. Like we were just talking about that right now, the possibility of me not playing games anymore on the channel. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of games that we started and we never finished too. That's one thing I do feel bad about. But yeah, Nathan said that's why I'm saying um have dedicated channels and still record gameplay. I know. He says I now have the mindset if something blows up, cool, but I still have fun and funny memories to look back on with friends and family. Well, that's why I did it too. Um, partially. Like I won't lie, I did YouTube with my art to share my art because I was trying to make money off of it at the time. But like I don't know, it became about me. Like I met people at Comic Cons and I got to show off some stuff and it was cool and it was fun and I got to like meet people like Heather. That's how I met Heather, and Heather comes and hangs out every now and then on the channel as well. And like, yeah, like Ayush is another really cool guy that he's from India and like he comes and just chills on my channel. I haven't seen him in a long time or hung out with him like this, like YouTube wise, in a long time. That's really cool feeling too. My notifications came onto your YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Nice to know they're working somewhere. A lot of my friends and family here, they won't join my stream, and they don't. If they do, they're like really late, and they're like, "What the heck? Like I didn't even get a notification." So it's nice to know that my notifications are working in India. I did draw Senator Armstrong. I did. I was looking back on that one earlier. I privated a lot of videos. Um, a lot of games that I'm probably not gonna touch again. I private it. So like wrestling and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I do remember that Senator Armstrong was one I was thinking about privating, but I left it open. Uh he says you guys better not you guys better remember me. I defeat all exams. You're the exam enemy. Exam enemy number one. I remember you. I remember you. I won't forget you, buddy. As Venom says. With 7%. Defeat a topper with 7%. What's a topper, first off? And is 7% good? Because that's like a failing grade here, dog. I feel like this is too big. Don't private it. Hell yeah. That came out pretty good. Topper who always gets good marks. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, smart guy in the chat. Also, I hope you guys don't mind the vertical lens here. We started doing this because it pops up on shorts. So I think that's cool. And I would like to keep popping up on shorts so we can keep on attracting people to the channel. Keep growing a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and start playing around with this chainsaw here. So I know this is a definite mark. Also, I hope you guys don't mind the Jesus music. You got a 65 and you got a 74. No, not that joke. It's real, guys. It's 6'7", not 65. But I believe you. I believe you, homie. I don't really know how to draw a chainsaw. Like, I'm looking at the teeth of the chainsaw right now, but like, I'm also very confused. I'm just gonna improvise. That is decent, right? You're 17. I didn't know that. Yeah, I remember I would do morning live streams a lot. And for Ayush, it's like nighttime over there. And so he would be the only person in my live streams during the day. That was like when we were low numbers and I first started doing lives. Hell yeah, there we go. What do you guys think? Mikey, what's up, homie? Ayush said it is 10:50 p.m. there. Dude, heck yeah. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So it's like 12:21 p.m. Mikey said I'm playing Starfield. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is, but hell yeah. Enjoy it. Like it and love it, homie. All right. I think we're ready to start erasing here. Am I excited about Subnautica 2? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I think it's cool that they're making another one. I know I felt like it was really cool whenever what's it called came out. Um Below Zero came out. That was really cool. You liking the horizontals? I mean the vertical stream? Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a really good way to get more viewers because it pops up in the reels. Yeah, I said no one can forget your awesome art. Appreciate it, dude. Mikey say you've only played the first one, but you never finished it. I know I'm thinking about playing it myself. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. We were talking about that. Not to sound like a broken record, but like we were talking about that too a second ago. Whether or not to keep on playing games on stream or not. But hold on. That's one of the games I need to play again. Or yeah, again. Whether it's on stream or not, I should probably do it. Hell yeah. What's your favorite horror movie, guys? I was asking earlier, and I think those people left. So let me know for you guys, what is your favorite horror movie? Let's back this bad boy up like that. Now, you guys sit here, talk amongst yourself. Let me know what's your favorite scary movie. I need to go get water for the watercolors, and we will get back to this. All right, we're back. We're back, and my wife's about to make a lot of noise, so heads up. All right, let's see here. How should I set this up? I'm gonna set it up like we did last time. So I'll put this over here so I can see that. We are going to move our books. I'm gonna put this up here so you guys can see the dippage. I don't know what you call it. Oh my goodness. What were Z cooties and code storage? What the hell? What are you talking about? Cooties. Okay, I gotta tighten this. You gotta give me a second, guys. This is gonna piss me the hell off. Yeah, about to give me a second. Where is it? Oh, no, it's right here. Yep. Okay. So setup is changing again. We're at the laptop up here. We got the paint down here. Use this shitty tripod to hold you guys up while I try to fix this. Because it is I adjusted it earlier and it's been fine, but now it's wiggling a lot more and it's gonna make me really mad. So give me one sec. I gotta fix stuff. No, that's too big. I'm dropping shit. All right, there we go. Literally all I needed. All right, now we can leave that shitty tripod. Come back over here. Come on. There we go. All right, let's move all this out the way. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm not ready. I'm a little nervous. We'll see how it comes out. Okay. All right. I'll take the big brush. Part of me wants to start with the background. Part of me doesn't. I'm not sure what to do. You know what I am gonna do? I'm actually gonna start with yellow. There's way too much water. So we're just trying to smear it all around. We might need to come over here and dry it up in a minute. Yeah, we gotta dry that shit up. That's too much water. Cooties has that Lord of the Rings guy in it. What are you talking about, Cooties? What are you talking about? What were okay? I think some of your messages aren't coming through. Because I got World War Z Cooties and Code Storage horror movies. Oh, got you. Cold Storage. That's the one with Steve from Stranger Things, right? Like that one just came out not too long ago. World War Z is okay. And Cooties, I want to say I know it. I might know it. I don't know. I might know what Cooties is. Probably gotta look it up. It's a zombie movie. Cooties is a zombie movie? That's a weird name for a zombie movie. Okay. By Nuggets? What the fuck? Cooties by Nuggets. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Sorry if I get quiet. You guys know me. I get quiet when it comes to the coloring portions. But for everyone who is new, for everyone who is just returning, like my homie Ayush, this is my third or fourth time getting into watercolor. I just started painting recently. I usually use Copics, so please be gentle. Be gentle on me. I know I'm not the best, but there's also just base colors right now. You gotta give me a minute for it to really shine. Leatherface was also a real person. He was. He was. I was talking about that earlier in the stream too. That happened here in Texas. That was a true story. You can visit the house and shit. It was that true shit. That real stuff that happened. Oh my god. Again, I apologize. My dog does not want to be in the cage. He's whining in there. My wife is cleaning, so this guy's sitting in the room. He's a crybaby though, man. I'm sick of his ass. Cry too damn much. Um, he said, "The fuck? Hell no! I ain't visiting a house where maybe hundreds died." Yeah, they I think it was falling apart, and they fixed it, and they turned it into like a tourist attraction. So that's pretty dope, though. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, man. Let's get some of this in here for some skin tones. Tourist attractions making money off of tragedy. Have I seen Cold Storage? No. I know that Steve from Stranger Things is in it, but I haven't watched it. All right, let's grab this one here. Use this on this. Oh shit. Angle changed. Yeah. You're going to metamorphosis. Everyone in school wants to be your friend. That's a good problem to have. It's good to have friends. We're gonna get like this yellow base. Shit, we might be able to just use that actually. You have to go. Now I will come to your stream. Thanks for fun. Sorry for trouble. You don't got no trouble, broski. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. Come check it out later when you got some time. It'll be up on the channel. You swear YouTube has problems? Why? Well, I mean, it probably does. It's probably because I got Streamlabs. Like I said, I need to sign out of that, and it'll probably start working properly once I do that. All right, so I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna get our tissue, ball it up, come over here and get some of that water. You're gonna wet it and damp it. We're gonna try it with the hard stuff first. So let's get some of that like that. It's working. Okay. So my thought is, if I get this wet, drain it a bit once again. Get some of that black there. Maybe I can go like that and get something like this. And I could make it dirty. Something like that. Okay. I think that kind of worked. Now I want to get some of this tissue and just dab some of that hair. Yeah, it's working. We're figuring things out, guys. You said it's like spontaneous Zombieland and The Last of Us mixed together. Is that what you said? Is that what you think was missing? Then yeah, YouTube wasn't messing up. I just wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. Darken this bad boy up just a bit. You love scary things? I do too. We just did Jason not too long ago. So feel free to go and check that out later. It is on my channel. Today we are doing Leatherface. And we're gonna get this red over here. We're gonna go for like an all red background. Because his butcher room is red. That is too much water. But it's okay, we can fix all this. Yes, ma'am, I sure did. I'm sorry, is it appropriate to assume? Shellbell, I think you're a girl. But yes, I did. I did. And I'm sorry if you're not a girl and I'm just assuming. I apologize. Cap, you couldn't play Escape the Backrooms. I don't have access to it. It's a computer game. And I like scary movies, not scary games. I don't want to be in that situation. They're making a movie, aren't they, for Backrooms? Brutus, go away. My dog is at my door. I'm working here. Fair. Exactly. See? It's fair. It's like, would you rather watch Freddy Krueger or be in a situation where Freddy Krueger is hunting you? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I'd rather watch somebody get killed by Freddy Krueger. I don't want to be in that situation. I need like a red ass background, dude. These colors are not working for me right now. They're working against me. Like I'm almost tempted to grab a Copic just to do the red background. Y'all think that movie's gonna be good? I think some games shouldn't be a movie. Like FNAF, they did pretty well on. The Last of Us was pretty shit. But to be fair, I think The Last of Us Part 2, the game itself got a lot of hate, right? And then they got a lot of hate for the show because of the actor. And they were like, that's not Ellie. Yeah. What do you guys think of the what's it called they're making? They're making God of War now, aren't they? Who will I be doing next? I'm not sure. I do a lot. I do a lot. I don't just do horror. I've been on a big horror kick lately, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would do next. It could be horror. Um, it could be comic book stuff. It's really up to you guys. Usually, it's what you guys recommend or prefer. Sometimes I'll come up with stuff on my own. Like the Jason one was my own idea. This one was my own idea. Um, but yeah, it just depends. It depends what you guys want. It depends what I'm feeling. Because I know some people were saying they wanted me to draw Freddy versus Jason because that was my second time drawing Jason this past time. There's one zombie movie so disturbing you don't like it. What zombie movie? I want to know disturbing zombie movies. Bro, I had a disturbing ass zombie dream. What if I do the man in the suit? What do you mean? If I do Leatherface in the suit? That was one of the options today, actually. Whenever I was getting ready to draw him, I drew a bunch of poses and costumes, and I asked everybody to pick what they wanted to see. Or is there a different man in a suit you're talking about? Oh, no, like the gorillas person that got stuck in the suit and it became a skin and he killed a few people. Oh, Godzilla person. I'm stupid. I thought you said gorillas. The Godzilla person that got stuck in the suit. Hmm. You might have to look up a name for me. If you can look up a name for me, I'll look into it because I'm not catching it off the top of my head. But I'm always up for a challenge. There we go. That's that red that I want right there. Took a few coats, but now we're catching it. I love that we're sitting here drawing Leatherface, this cannibal butcher. We're listening to Christian EDM. Gotta represent the Lord. I keep seeing this stuff popping up on my Instagram, and it's like Jesus loves his ravens as much as he loves his doves, and it's like it's okay to be a weird little emo Christian. And I was like, what's my algorithm trying to tell me? What is on my paper? Get off my paper. When the saints begin to worship, walls of darkness start to fall. Praise becomes a mighty weapon, echoing through every hall. You know who I should do? I think I've done him once, but I haven't done him enough. I need to do Ghostface. You'd think I've done him more than I have with how much I like him and talk about him. I mean, whether it's Scream or Scary Movie, I'm always referencing him. Looking dope. I appreciate it, homie. It's a foreign movie. Okay. Shit. All right, stop using that one, Juan. Try to fix some of that bleeding there. Can I do Cyber 6 in the future? I'm not sure what that is, but I'll look it up, homie. I got you, dude. Shit, this is a interesting one right here. I've never used this brush before. All right, let's go ahead and rinse that brush off, and then we'll start spreading it like a shadow, a little dark hue. There is no name. Oh shit. Is there a movie or a reference like to it all, or a character name? I feel like those eyes are too black right now. So I'm trying to just spread it around a little bit. Just search the man in his suit, and I think you will find him. All right, I'll give it a try. Oh shit, that's too dry. I mean, too wet. All right, let me go ahead and grab this fine detail brush. You can go ask people if they can watch my life real quick. That's thank you. That is sweet. Let's go with this brown over here. So if I remember correctly, I think right here he like busted that dude with a hammer and then wore his face. So we're just touching up on this face here, trying to add some shading. Trying to spread out some of that eyes, some of the black in the eyes, like an ominous shadow, you know. You know what I need to do? I need to do like a Jaws drawing. I'm surprised I haven't yet. Maybe once we get to like 300 subs, we'll do Jaws, shark theme. Let's get this red. I want to darken up the red here. The new mommy. Are you talking about Leatherface? I don't know if you want him for a mommy. Hell no. Now I want to watch the Leatherface movie, the Texas Chainsaw. My favorite one is the one with Trey Songz. I know I was talking about that earlier. That's because I like that girl from Malcolm in the Middle, and she's in there. She's like a little, she's that pick me bitch, you know? It's like your ex. That's terrible. You have bad taste. If this is like your ex. You just subscribed because you love my art and making arts and crafts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely helps me out. The more we can grow, the sooner I can quit my job and just focus on YouTube. No, joking, not joking. You know what I mean? You're exaggerating his look because he's evil. All right, so let's go with that tissue trick again. We're gonna get a whole bunch of that red. I'm just gonna dab that shit all over the place. That's not working. Ah, do I need to wet it? Maybe. I think that's working. Get some more of that red on there. It's working. Slowly but surely. Ooh, maybe add some like blood effect. Some blood on his hands. Ooh, it is creepy. I like it. All right, let's get some more of this red here. Like a strong man, it runs its course with joy. Its rising is from one end of heaven, its circuit to the other. So it's one of these moments where it's like I feel like I need to get the paste. Hello, everyone. Hello, how are you? Raggedy Ann? That's crazy. I love it. We got a famous person in the chat, guys. Their voice is not heard, yet it goes everywhere. Their line has gone out through all the earth. Their words to the end of the world, beyond compare. Love it, my boy. I appreciate it, Mikey. I appreciate it. I'm surprised the homie Jose isn't in here. Man, Jose didn't join, but my homie Nathan joined. You know what kind of volume that speaks? Nathan don't even be on YouTube, let alone watching art, bro. And Jose wasn't here. For shame. For shame on the homie. Said thanks, I'm doing good. What about y'all? Doing okay. Doing okay. If you Google her, you will see why. What are you talking about if I Google her? My new mommy is Sleeping Beauty from Mary Skelter. Oh, I gotta look it up. I can't look it up right now. I am painting. You know what I also want to do? I need to do Dracula. Have you guys seen the new Dracula movie? I thought it was pretty great. I love Dracula. I feel like I share his pain. I like all the old Draculas. I like Nosferatu. So I really enjoyed this new Dracula. I want to try something right quick. I'll be right back. So take a look at the ghost face or ghost face. Take a look at Leatherface. I'll be real retard. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. So we're gonna try a toothbrush trick. I got an old toothbrush here that I usually save for cleaning like important stuff, but we're gonna get it a little bit wet. We're gonna tap it dry a little bit. We get some of that red on there. Let's see if this doesn't work the way I want it to. Ready? Oh, that worked. Uh, that's cool, guys. It worked. Let's get some more. We need a little more squirt. Oh shit! It's on my fingers. It's on my finger. No. You may even fall in love for her. I doubt it. I doubt it. My wife's the only person I love. I love and I hate her. She pisses me off, but I can't leave her. I like her too damn much. I'm debating if I want to get like some black. I think I do. I think I do. So let's get some of this black here. I like that. I like that. Let's get some more of that black. I'm gonna throw it right here. In that corner. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That looks cool. And I think we're done. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to screw anything else up. Oh, That looks awesome, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. My little Marilyn Manson over there. And then we got another Jason over there too for my Jason lovers. We went with the that was for Valentine's Day. We drew that for retro Jason. And yeah, that's my little Jason. That's my Valentine's Jason, my bloody Valentine. He's holding the heart with the old retro game color. And then this is a previous Jason we did with the little girl with Saki right here in the corner with the teddy bear. I'm sorry. I don't know why I volunteered you to be in the Jason, but I did. The beautiful people. Hell yeah. Because I don't want you and I don't need you. Such an irresistible creature. Have you seen that show that they're making with Ashton Kutcher? And it's like a drug that makes you beautiful. I want to get some more of this red and just put it back here. Because I want it to be darker. What do you mean I'm not a little girl? I know, I know. I was just making a joke. Calm down, calm down. How long you been an artist? All my life. I've been doing this forever. I just started doing watercoloring. Like I'm very new at watercoloring. I usually do markers, Copics. How many people is the most I've ever gotten on live? I think the Jason got like 150 something. How many have I had like watching me live, like all at the same time and commenting and responding? Maybe like 50 or so. Some people just come in and then leave. You know how it is. I think this looks cool. I know it might be a bit much, but I think this looks cool right there. So we're gonna sign it. Let me get me a marker or a pen. Oops, dropping stuff. We're gonna sign it about right here. So we're gonna go. My little burger signature. I might change it. I might go back to the basic one. Uh just a regular signature like these. So that way I could just hide it places. You see right there on the Jason. I got my little burger signature, but I think I might change it so I could just start hiding it into the painting or drawing, whatever we do. You should continue to stream. You getting people? I should, but I've been at this for over 2 hours. We did start to finish, and I need to go wash laundry. I need to go do clothes. Unfortunately, I got to be an adult. But there is something I do want to do before we go. If I can find it, here it is. I get this fine detail brush, and we actually need to get some of this white here. And resume in. Faith in ruin. What are you talking about? Faith in ruin? Oh shit, that's too wet. Dry that up. Dry that up. Okay, there we go. You know what I'm gonna do? That might be a lot easier. Now can you search up the man in the suit? I will. Give me 1 second. Take the white gel pen. There we go. Nah, I dropped it. Alrighty. There it is, everyone. There is the. I keep wanting to say Ghostface. I guess we gotta draw Ghostface next. There is Leatherface, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. And as for your man in the suit, let's look it up. Is it like some Godzilla looking thing? Maybe Ghostface after laundry? Maybe. Maybe. If not, then it'll be on Monday. Yeah, it's like a Godzilla looking. So what version here? Because if I pull this over here, right? We got this here. We got this over here. We got this here. I'm feeling like I ought to just draw Godzilla. Shit. That one. Yeah, I'm feeling like I should just draw Godzilla. Oh, that looked cool. What was that? Hold on. Where was it? There it is. Look at that. Open image, a new tab. Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. Sounds like some teeth or something back here. Okay, I can get behind that. I can draw that. Kaylee, how's it going? Welcome. Unfortunately, we're like at the end here, but thank you for coming. Anyways, this is the Leatherface drawing. This is how it looks. Come back later on the channel and it will be live and you can actually check it out. Maybe I'll start doing shorts again. Maybe. Maybe that'll be good. So that way you guys can start seeing stuff that I'm doing in the shorts. And, I can post it on TikTok and shit too. But I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you can see when I am live. Because sometimes I stick to a schedule and sometimes I'm just on here, bro. So I hope you all enjoy this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. And don't let Leatherface catch you. Bye bye.